a text the other day. And she said, you know, congratulations, Stefan, congratulations, Rob, on your new positions. But she, of course, she talked about you. Because without you, she said, without your encouragement, without your commitment to nutrition clubs going around the world, it wouldn't have happened. And she credits you, even though she invented it, for creating the right environment to take nutrition clubs around the world. And by the way, look what a part of nutrition clubs are part of this company. 65,000 clubs later because you established that environment. Brand, Michael, that first day when you were with Evie, you said you're going to make this place shine like Disney. We're almost there. We're not there yet. Stefan's going to take us to the last mile. But look who you brought us. You brought us Cristiano Ronaldo. You brought us David Beckham and the LA Galaxy, who won the Cup 6 times. You brought us Leo Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. You brought us Madeleine Albright, who at the time when you brought her to us was the most powerful woman on the face of the earth. You brought us Richard Carmona, the Surgeon General of the United States, the 17th Surgeon General of the United States. None of them would have come here without your vision. Not finished. We're not finished yet. No. You took Mark, you met the same priest in Brazil, and you started the first Casa Herbalife change in Brazil. But you took it a step further. We have 180 of them now because of your vision. 180 around the world. Millions of dollars being raised, thousands of children being helped every single day because of your vision. And you know what? You never measure a leader. You never measure a leader by what they do in good times. You only measure a great leader, when things are tough. And yes, we had that brat billionaire come walk on our doorstep, but he didn't know 2 things about Herbalife. He didn't know you. He didn't know all of you and your leadership and how you would rather die than lose your ability to have your own company. And he certainly didn't know that we weren't one company, that we were 10,000 companies. And you know what? He didn't know you either, Michael. Because by the time he got here, this was your company. It was already your company. Oh, you were in love with this place. Your passion, your dedication. This was your company. And so what happened? When Leslie was the other day, you told the story of Mark Hughes when we were attacked, by the Senate hearings. And if your doctors are so such experts, why are they so fat? Right? And that night, he had an HOM. And you knew with certainty that everything was going to be all right at our darkest moment. Because what Mark Hughes taught us all was that leaders never create doubt. They create confidence. And during those times, Michael, which were dark days, 7 days a week, twice a day meetings, you got the company together. You divided the company into different parts, and you sent that billionaire brat home where he belonged, with his tail between his legs. Now, I said the other day to the 30K that the life of the CEO of a publicly traded company is tough. It's super tough. Every day when his head hit the pillow for the last 24 years, millions of distributors, thousands of employees, a board of directors, the public, the investors, whether we like it or not. No wonder you couldn't sleep for the last 24 years, Michael. No wonder. But you know what? After all that, the personal attacks on your family, the threats to you and your family, the destruction to some of your personal property at your home, things you will never know about. Some of you know what I'm talking about. After all that time, you got to retire, Michael. You got to retire, except for one thing. You were at a board meeting a little while after your retirement, and they said, Michael, can you come back? And selflessly, because that's what great leaders do, you came back to your family. And you retired again. You retired again. And selflessly, the board asked you again to come back. This time, we saw the last few days, he's going to retire. He's going to retire.
I promise, Christina.
He's going to finally retire. So, Michael, who would do all of that? Who would do all of that? This guy. This guy. M.O.J. M.O.J.
Michael, listen. No, I'm not talking just Rob did, and you couldn't have said it. I mean, listen, you've impacted so many lives, okay? And when you just announced this new leadership, the General Leadership Award, by the way, you said, who wants to win it? It's not about winning and turning it, okay? Because for leaders, you earn your position, and oh boy, have you so earned this incredible position. And so, Michael, I know you just announced this award, but who better than to receive this honorary leadership award than you? And who better than to give it to you, our incoming CEO, Stefan Graziani.
This is a town where we give Emmys and Grammys and Oscars. This is the biggest award, I think, ever. This wouldn't be in my hands if it weren't for Mark and Jim and you. You guys inspired me every single day. Rob talked about it, the responsibility of 9,000 employees and hundreds and millions of distributors, hundreds of thousands and millions of distributors is something that I never took lightly. And every day I think about you. And so I don't know where that falls in Jim's words, but Rob and I kid each other. We have a little book of quotes on our desk from Jim. When I first met Christina, she saw a picture of Rob and I with Jim, and she said, "You know Jim Rohn?" And I said, "Yeah, a little bit." And she said, "I used to listen to him every day driving to work." I knew right then I'd found my partner. So thank you. Thank you, Herbalife. Thank you, my family. You're not, distributor sounds like a cold word. Old word. I'm sorry, I'm emotional. You guys are simply the best. I love every one of you. Good times, bad times, leave them behind. Let's go into the future. Thank you very much.